Right. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, May 16th, and I'm here with your Northern Neck real estate market update uh, uh, for Tuesday, May 16th. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get right into it. So I cover residential and land properties in Lancaster and Northumberland counties, which make up part of the Northern Neck. So, our inventory, we've gained a little bit of inventory this week, as in 3 listings. So last week we had 90 residential properties on the market in Lancaster and Northumberland, and this week we have 96. This makes our strength of market 86%. So that is down from last week, which was 89%. And what in the world is strength of market? Well, it determines whether we are in a seller's market or in a buyer's market. So if that percentage is 55% or higher, we are in a seller's market. And if it's below that 55%, we're in a buyer's market. So again, last week we were at 89%. This week we are at 86%. So we are still in a seller's market. Our average days on market for active residential listings is 126 days. That is 38% higher than this time last year. And our average list price is down 13% compared to this time last year. Now I break it down into some price points because just because overall we are in a seller's market does not mean all of the price points are. So 0 to 200,000 is certainly in a seller's market at 314% strength of market. So I would just say slightly above that 55% threshold. There are 7 active listings and 22 are pending closing and under contract. So if a house is listed in this price point and it is a decent house and priced correctly, it is going to go fast. The average days on market for this price point is 58 days. So that would include, of course, some of the listings that are not so great that have been on the market a while. And then, of course, we have the ones that have just come on. So that gives us our average days on market of 58 days. That is the smallest days on market for all the price points that I go over. 200 to 400,000, that has dropped in strength of market to 65%. So still in a seller's market. There are 31 active listings and 20 are pending closing and under contract. 400 to 600,000 has dropped in strength of market to 85%. 20 active listings and 17 are pending closing and under contract. A 600 to 800,000, that is the exact same as last week at 91% strength of market. So we have 10 that are pending closing or under contract and 11 that are on the market active. 800 to 1 million, that has gone up in strength of market and it's gone up quite a bit. Last week it was at 44%, so it was a buyer's market. This week we are in a seller's market with 86% strength of market. We have 6 pending closing and 7 that are active. 1 million plus, that has gained some steam in the seller's market to 29%. Last week it was a whopping 28%. So most certainly this price point is still in a buyer's market. There are 5 that are pending closing and under contract and 17 that are active and on the market. And this price range has our highest average days on market for active listings at 370 days. Now for land, our active lots, let's see, we have gained some in inventory. Last week we had we have lost some in inventory. Last week we had 450. This week we have 447. So we've lost 3. Residential, we've gained 3. Land, we've lost 3. So we are down 14% in inventory compared to this time last year. The average days on market is 841 days, which is 4% higher than last year. And our average list price for active lots is 8% higher than last year. So those are your numbers. And I know I throw a lot of figures and numbers at you and I jumble my words and it's so much fun. So you can always catch my spreadsheets in print over on my website at my blog at www.virginiastoughton.com. I also have all my past replays on there, so you can check that out, along with some other good info. So that again is www.virginiastoughton.com. You can always reach out to me with any questions that you might have. I would love to chat with you. So that is it for this week for your market update. Again, any questions about the numbers, about real estate, about the Northern Neck, don't hesitate to reach out. You can DM me or email me or call or text. And I'd love to talk to you. Have a great week. And I will see you next Tuesday for your next